everyone. Today we're going to be reviewing multiplying fractions. Okay, so your steps are, your first step is to convert all mixed numbers to improper fractions. Step 2, multiply your numerator times your numerator. Step 3, multiply your denominator times your denominator. And step 4, simplify your fractions to their simplest form. Okay, so let's go through some example problems together. Okay, so question number 1, we have 1/2 times 3/4. So there's not any mixed numbers, so I could just multiply numerator times numerator. So 1 times 3 is 3. Okay, and then I do denominator times denominator. 2 times 4 is 8. 3/8 is already in simplest form, so I am finished with this example. Okay, question 2, 1 2/3 times 1/5. First step, convert to improper fractions. So 1 2/3 becomes 5/3. So 5/3 times 1/2. Okay, then I do numerator times numerator, which 5 times 1 is 5. Then denominator times denominator, 3 times 5 is 15. I can simplify this because I know 5 can go into 15. I'm going to simplify by 5, and I get 1/3. Okay, my next problem, 3 1/8 times 1 1/3. Convert to improper fractions. So 3 1/8 becomes 25/8. 1 1/3 is 4/3. Okay, then I multiply numerator times numerator, gives me 100. Denominator times denominator is 24. This is where if you've got to set it up and divide it out, you can. You have to change your improper fraction back to a mixed number. So 100 divided by 24, that gives me 4, because I have 4 holes that can go in, which is 96. So then I have 4 out of 24 left. Now I can still take and simplify this by 4. So I get 4 1/6. Okay, so that is my answer for number 3. Okay, so number 4, first thing I'm going to do is convert to improper fraction. Okay, so 2 3/4 becomes 11/4 times 1/2. Okay, multiply numerator times numerator, which is 11 times 1, and I get 11. Then I do 4 times 2 is 8. Again, I have to divide that out because I have to change it back to a mixed number. So I get 1 whole and 3/8. And that is my simplified version. Okay, here's our next problem. 3 1/9 times 2 5/6. Okay, first step, I'm going to convert to improper fractions. So I get 28/9 times 17/6. Okay, then I'm multiplying numerator times numerator, and I get 476. Denominator times denominator is 54. When I divide that out, I get 8 with 44 over 54. I have to still simplify that, okay, because I can simplify by 2. I write it down below. So I get 8 and 22/27. Okay. And here's my next example. First step, take and convert to improper fractions. So I have 25 over 7 times 6 over 5, which gives me 150 over 35. Can take and simplify it. I get 4 10/35. I can simplify more, which is going to give me 4 and 2 over 7. Okay, my next problem, when it's 7/8 times 3/5, got to convert to my improper fraction. I'm going to have 15/8 times 3/5. Okay, numerator times numerator gives me 45. Denominator times denominator is 40. 40 goes into 45. One whole time with 5 left. Okay, simplify by 5, which gives me 1 and 1/8. Alright, and here's our last problem. 2 4/5 times 2 3/4. Okay, so I convert first. So when I convert, 5 times 2 is 10 plus 4 is 14/5. And then 2 3/4, so 4 times 2 is 8 plus 3 is 11/4. Which, when I multiply, gives me 154 over 20. When I divide 154 by 20, I get 7 whole with 14 over 20 left. I can still take and simplify. So I can divide both of these by 2. And I get 7 and 7/10. Okay. Make sure you've copied all of these into your notes so that you have examples for later. And if you have any questions, if you missed the Zoom meeting, you can send me an email or a comment, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I'll see you later.